Grand Bay Marine.
#1 for summer fun.
Here we are on a 2013 2300 Regal. This is an awesome, awesome boat. I'm going to do a quick walkthrough with you on this boat, and we'll start out up here in the bow. This bow is huge for a 23-foot boat. As you can see, if I stretch out, and I'm only 5'10", I still have tons of room out front. You could easily fit another person up here, and if you sit normal in the boat, you'd be able to fit 4 people up here easy. Regal also has these armrests, which are real nice for more comfort. Which, I mean, I don't know how much more comfortable you could get, but this is comfortable. On the front of this boat, what you'll notice is the forward anchor locker, which is a nice feature because your anchor is out of the way, but it's always up here when you need it. Up here, they also have the stainless steel cleats, the stainless steel grab handle, and also your recessed stainless steel cup holders, which are awesome because it doesn't take away from any of the seating. These seats are really nice too because they have 38-ounce vinyl, which is awesome because all new boats look good. But what is it going to look like 5-10 years down the road? Well, Regal is going to look just like this because of the grade of vinyl that they use. The storage up here is just enormous also. You have storage under here in the bow. You have storage under these seats here also. This is a huge storage area. It goes all the way back to where the passenger's feet would be. I mean, you could fit skis, wakeboards, anything in this front bow area if you wanted to. Moving back to the dash here in the cockpit, what you'll notice, Regal does an awesome, awesome job with their dash. They have a vinyl wrap dash, which is really nice and classy looking. This one is also equipped with the Regal View system, which you can control your radio through. It also has GPS on it. You also get your regular gauges that you're used to. You have your depth gauge here, your miles per hour here, RPMs with the digital hour meter, and also your trim gauge, which is nice. Regal is equipped with the Fusion stereo system, which it's just an unbelievable system. This flips down, and inside you'll find a sleeve. Regal puts in a sleeve for every single iPod, iPhone made, which is really cool. You just find the sleeve that fits your device, you slide it right inside, it plugs in automatically, and you close this. It's awesome because it keeps your phone dry and safe. And also now you can control your playlist right through this device, which is awesome. The helm seat here is really cool. It's curved here, nice and comfortable. Keep you secure when you're going fast in the boat. You also have a bolster seat, which is nice. If you load the bow with people, this is the great thing to see over top of them. Also, if you have a fallen skier or tuber and you're picking them up, you're up and over the side so you can actually see them and pick them up safely. This also has a tilt wheel, so you're able to put this wheel wherever you want it depending on what you're doing. The same seat is right over here on the passenger side. It's identical to the helm. Has the bolster seat here as well, which is great. You also have a lockable glove box up here. So if you put your goods in here, your wallet, your phone, you can lock that up and it'll be secure. Now in the back of this cockpit, what you'll notice, which is awesome on this boat, is the U-wrap seating. It's just a ton of seating on a 23-foot boat. Right now we have the table in place here, so if you're entertaining here, you'd have a nice area for your snacks and your drinks, 2 stainless steel cup holders, and just tons of seating, which is great. Now, one thing that makes Regal so versatile is if you remove this table and you were doing a lot of water sports that day, you can actually remove these center seats for a center walkthrough, which is awesome. This here comes out, and then you have your step, your headrest pops right out, And then you have a nice walkthrough area to the sun pad. Now that center cushion on the sun pad comes out also. But right now it's set up for a huge area for people to lay out. Now moving back, I'll take it out and we'll look at the swim platform here. But you'll also see how easy it is to get from the cockpit to the back of the boat here, which is great. The Regal 2300 has a huge swim platform. This is a great place to put on your skis, your wakeboard, and also what it does is it's a good thing for safety because the outdrive is tucked way underneath this boat. So when you're boarding this boat, there's no possible way to hit that outdrive, which is great and nice and safe. It also has this stainless steel telescoping boarding ladder. This ladder is long. I mean, you basically, all you need to do is swim up to the boat and walk right up into it. It's really, really, really handy. Then that just goes back down and this closes. On this Regal, also in the very back, you have a transom tilt switch, which is a great feature. If you're at a sandbar, or if you forget to trim your drive up all the way after you've pulled the boat out of the water, instead of getting in and out of the boat, you have your switch right back here, which is great. Now more storage, believe it or not, on this 2300 Regal. If you lift up these sides, you'll see these storage areas are huge. There's one on each side. And I mean, you could store almost anything in there. It is just huge. Everything on this Regal, anything that you open, has a gas strut on it. So every compartment on a Regal is hands-free, which is great. What I'll do is I'll lift this up and we'll show you the engine compartment here, the power plant of this 2300. This is a good feature too, how this Regal engine hatch opens from the back. If you bring this boat in for service, the technicians are just on your swim platform working on the motor from here. They're not tracking dirt and mud into your boat while they're working on it. But this Regal is equipped with the 300 horsepower V8 engine, which is awesome. Plenty of power for this 2300. Also, if you look towards the front there, you'll see the fire extinguisher. It's a Fireboy, an automatic fire extinguisher, which is great. Also, Regal equips all their boats with a battery switch, and it's located right there. What's nice about that is if you forget and you left something on, every time you get out of the boat, you flip that switch and you will never come down to a dead battery. Well, this is the inside of the Regal 2300. Now let me show you the outside. Now we're looking at the outside of this 2300 Regal, and the first thing you'll notice is the lines. The lines on Regals are just beautiful. The other thing that's really cool is there's no decals on these Regals. Everything's in gel, which is good. You never have to replace a decal or anything like that. Another great thing is how low this swim platform is on this 2300. If you look at that, it's so close to the water. It makes it super easy for boarding, which is great. Another cool thing is this power tower that Regal makes. This is a Regal exclusive. This has the bimini top option on it right now, which it has two sections, a front and a back. So you can have one up or both, whichever you decide for that day. But the great thing about this is what I said before, it's a power tower. So with the simple switch, you can just bring this tower down. When you don't have the bimini top on it, it comes down below the windshield, and it's nice for storage, getting under a shore station, or a low bridge for that matter. Now that you've seen the outside of this boat, let me get you inside and we'll go for a ride. I want you to notice a couple things when we go for a ride on this Regal. One, how fast it comes up out of the hole. Two, when I take turns, how flat it stays. It doesn't lean way in like normal boats, and that's due to that fast track hull. For more information on that fast track hull, check out our website, grandbaymarine.com, and we have a link to the YouTube video of the fast track hull. Well, now let's go for a ride. Let me show you how this runs. That was 55 miles an hour on this 2300 Regal. For more information on this, just give us a call at Grand Bay Marine. Our phone number is 231-943-0333. And check us out online at grandbaymarine.com. We'll see you soon. Schedule your test drive.